In a cold mountain at a military base somewhere in Kashmir, a soldier walks on the snow moving towards his base. He looks at his hand. The bite mark under the glove is paining. But there is no fear, but rather frustration in mind. Damn, seems like skill issue, an inside joke. It bitten my hand. Who knew pissing in the middle of mountain could get you bitten by a zombie? Pranav jokes and complains with a mix of frustration. The soldier reaches at the military base. It took you so long to take piss, says Ashwat, childhood friend of Pranav. Give me a break, says Pranav with a sense of relief as he reaches the military base. He took his seat, and as he sat on chair, telephone rings. This is command to private. We have founded a dead zombie. Be careful at the door, as there are some zombies nearby. Be vigilant. Roger, that, says Pranav. Pranav thinks they found the zombie that bite me. I did not fire any bullet and crushed its skull under my boots, so it should be fine, and they should not be able to know who killed the zombie. A strange man came up with an injured child. It was a local with an injured child. Stop, you can't come forward. This is a military base, not a hospital, and definitely not a garden. Pranav warns. Please, sir, help me because of zombie outbreak. Many doctors have left the area and my son is injured. I need help. Strange man request. Pranav looks at injured child at ground. No civilian is allowed in the military base, says Pranav. Please, sir, my child is injured. The strange man begs. Pranav tabbed on table. Nothing comes for free, not even help, says Pranav. The local understood what the soldier wanted. The desperate local gives money under the table. Ashwat looks from background, seeing the entire thing playing. He is not happy and even slightly surprised over such behavior. Please now help me, says the local. Pranav calls on phone. Telephone at command center begins ringing. This is private to command. There is a local with an injured child asking for help, says Pranav. Roger, that, sending help. Command center replies. In the background, Ashwat was just not happy how the entire thing went. Gate opens and soldiers took them in for help. In the military base. Later Pranav found out that money have disappeared, and after searching, he finds out Ashwat is giving money back to local. Here, take your money, Ashwat says to the local. Thank you, sir, the local thanks. Few hours later, Pranav confronts Ashwat. Yeah, I took the money and gave it back, say Ashwat. Why? You know we are broke, says Pranav. Is that the reason why you extracted money from poor man? Ashwat asks. Yes, Pranav replies. A strange tension and silence for a moment came, and then left with Ashwat breaking silence. Bro, this is so out of character for you. You weren't like this. Ashwat argue. Time changes everyone. Pranav replies. But I know you would have helped the man, Ashwat argues back. Maybe, Pranav replies. A small silence. Then a sudden interruption. The call is from command center. Listen, you two are going on mission in the infected territory, says the command. Pranav thinks I have a bad feeling about it. Kartik with his father is guarding the war trench. Many refugees waiting for gate to open, but the gate didn't open. But rather an order came up. This is command to gate team B. You are ordered to open fire. An unexpected order from command center. Kartik's father starts shooting, whereas on the other hand Kartik objects. His father argues back, no objection, just open fire, as it is an order. Kartik's father said it with authority. Kartik held his morality back and starts firing his gun. Remember, always do what it takes to get the job done and follow order, his father says. Fine, says Kartik with a bit of disappointment. You would be all right as long as you take hard decision, says his father. Ashwat running with huge number of zombies. In front, Pranav in truck is giving him hand. Pranav gets at the front of the truck and yell at the front to slow it down. Captain Kartik orders driver not to slow down. Pranav gets back at the truck again, trying to get Ashwat his hand. But Ashwat fails and falls. Right in front of Pranav, his old friend, Ashwat dies. The truck stops at the military base. Pranav gets out of truck and staring the truck at the back. Pranav Kumar asks, why didn't you slow down to Captain? Captain, it's either him getting eaten by zombies or all of us. You don't know that, says Pranav. I can't risk 3 people's life over one. This is war, private war, you got to cut your losses, says Captain Kartik. Go kill yourself, says Pranav Kumar. Cap and driver left and went to military base. Pranav Kumar gets a radio signal and message from a strange voice, if you want revenge, come and meet me 100 meters to your right, I am there. Pranav thinks for a while, then he left to meet the unknown man. There he found the unknown man. Pranav finds the strange man standing in front of him. My name is Tenzin Lundrup, but call me Tenzin. I saw you lost a friend. Do you want revenge? Tenzin says to Pranav, I want Captain dead. He is the reason why Ashwat died. But first of all, how do you know my name? Says Pranav with suspicion. Well, I know everything, and also how we are supposed to get revenge with that captain. Why you are helping me? Unless you also have something personal, says Pranav. Yes, just the same way you have a personal revenge to get. So, do you want revenge? Tenzin asks. Pranav thinks, but constantly remember death of Ashwat. Fine, I would work with you to get my revenge, Pranav replies. Sure. Now I think you should get back quickly, as you must reach before Captain finds you missing in the base. I will give you message over radio, says Tenzin. Pranav went back to his base. What are you going to do? Pranav asks to Tenzin. Just tell me when he is on the bridge. I have a plan to finish him off with no evidence. Tenzin replies. Fine, Pranav replies back. After a few minutes, Captain start crossing the bridges. He is at the bridge, Pranav, says the radio to Tenzin. The bridge explodes. The bridge explosion leaves Pranav surprised. Job done, Tenzin replies at radio. The radio talk ends. Pranav Kumar just watches in confusion. He doesn't know what to feel. Pranav thinks I should be feeling good, but for some reason I feels more distressed. Pranav watches several dead bodies. He doesn't know how to feel about it. In the same place where he and Tenzin met first at the cold mountains, Pranav finds Tenzin. I know you are confused, so am I. I should feel happy, but I am confused, but I know one thing, my purpose is satisfied. I got revenge from that man, says Tenzin with a confused voice. Why did you seek revenge? What personal loss did you have that made you rage? Pranav asked. Few months ago, I was a monk whose land was lost to undead, so I left my home with loved ones for somewhere safe, but we didn't find any safety. When I came here, that Kartik and his gate team be killed all people, including my loved one. There were zombie, and there were my loved one, and I just couldn't let him go. I knew it was him, and I just wanted revenge. So, I chased the gate team B. And I found Kartik, the only team member left alive, as the rest of the team died in war, says Tenzin with exhaustion. I see, Pranav says with exhaustion. Now my life lacks any purpose. I don't know where to go. What to do, Tenzin says with a sense of loss. You didn't thought further, Pranav says. Did you? Tenzin asks. A silence took place, and then Tenzin pulls a revolver and shot himself. Pranav was left alone with confusion. Pranav thinks, I am just so confused.